Divine Noni, ஆரோக்கியத்தின் அடையாளம்.
I can assure you that this point is very, very effective. This point is very, very effective for curing any type of constipation related problem. Solar plexus balancing, constipation problem can be cured, and the pressure point what we have shown over here, that can also help in curing constipation problem. Home remedy for constipation and stomach related problem is red pumpkin juice. Pumpkin juice, if it is taken half a glass early morning, that can help cure any stomach related problem including ulcers. And of late we find lot of places where we go for conducting the lecture sessions and all, Chikungunya related joint pains can be also cured by red pumpkin juice, and red pumpkin juice is effective in enhancing the energy of the liver, and that is how it helps to balance the energy connected with the stomach. And red pumpkin juice can be useful for any type of chikungunya joint pains also, and also to improve the digestion. There were some questions which were there. Although I have answered that, but if there is a general confusion, I would like to just clear that. It will be benefit for all the people who are here. The pressure points has to be done on both the hands, left as well as right. And when you do the pressure points, each of the points has to be activated 8 times each time you do it, and you have to do it 3 times a day, morning, afternoon and night. Only restriction is that you should not do the pressure point immediately before and after food. You should leave a gap of half an hour. That is the only restriction that is applicable over here. So please follow that. Now let us come to another major problem. What we come across is cold and flu. Whenever there is a sinus or cold problem, the pressure points that can be done is all the tips, all the 4 fingertips of the hands on left and right hand, that will help to control the cold and sinus. But in case of acute cold or acute sinus, the pressure point that has to be done is on the side of the nose. People who have acute sinus problem and the nose remains blocked, they have breathing difficulty. For them also, when we do this pressure point, there is no need for taking any nasal drops. With that pressure point itself, it can get relief and the nose opens up. Sinus gets reduced, and another important pressure point is on the inner side of the eyebrow on the top of the head. So these two are the major points which can help any type of cold and flu. Whenever there is a cold, what is the general tendency? The general tendency is that we have a more craving for having sweet things. We have general craving to have more sweet things. Pastries, sweets, chocolates, not only for us but for the children also. The reason being, when we have cold, the bacteria creates that craving. And moment we stop that supplies to them, the recovery can be faster. So in case whenever we have cough and cold, we should try to reduce the intake of sugar and sugar products. That is another way of controlling and getting recovery faster. Nose and throat. We get nose block. Many times children, they have adenoids. Adenoids is a growth in the nose inside, like pimples what we have, like a small boil. Adenoids are there in the nose, and in such cases we can do the pressure point on the middle 2 fingertips. These are connected directly to the nose, and any type of throat infection, any type of cough, we can do the point on the middle finger on the reverse as that is being shown. That is the point connecting to the throat. This is applicable to children as well as to the adults. Any type of throat infection can be corrected and cured by pressing these points. Again, 3 times a day, 8 times each time we do it. Headaches. Headache is one of a very common problem being faced by people. There are 4 different type of headaches which we come across. One is headache because of the cold. Second is headache because of migraine. Third is acidity related headache. And fourth is high blood pressure related headache.